Hey everybody, welcome back to Comic Frontline. I am Brant Fowler, aka the Gonzo Goose, with you for an advanced pilot review, a TV review for a new show coming out this fall season. The show is called Forever, and it stars Ioan Gruffudd from Fantastic Four and Fantastic Four 2, of course, and Judd Hirsch, and various others, of course. Lorraine, Toussaint, however you pronounce that. But the show is basically about this immortal man. That's Ioan Gruffudd. He's been alive for 200 years. Every time he dies, he wakes up in water because that's how he was first killed when he was shot 200 years ago and thrown in the water. So every time he dies, he wakes up butt naked in the water and has to work his way back. But he's a medical examiner. He was a doctor before he got killed, so now he's a medical examiner. Right now, as this series picks up, he is working in the New York City Morgue, and he kind of deciphers things. He notices a lot of things about people. It's kind of like Sleepy Hollow meets Sherlock Holmes in a way. He's trying to unlock the keys to his immortality because he's tired of living. He's seen so many loved ones die over and over again, get in relationships, make friends, whatever, and they die, or somebody gets close to his secret and he has to move on. Judd Hirsch is the guy that's helping him, kind of keeping his secret and everything. He has a laboratory, and he's constantly experimenting, trying to figure out the key to this, and the reason why and everything. But this pilot, and I'm not going to give too much away, obviously, the pilot actually airs on September 23rd. It is available on Hulu Plus for advanced screening if you'd like to check it out. But this one opens on a subway, and something happens there that leads into the first investigation and him meeting the detective played by Lorraine Toussaint, and kind of kicking off that relationship as he becomes her personal ME, for big cases, unexplainable cases like that, because he's really smart. Sometimes he can tell, what's wrong with the cause of death before even opening a body up and stuff like that. He notices little things like that, like Sherlock would. So it's really pretty interesting. Ioan Gruffudd, I like him as an actor anyway. I think he's a really fine actor, and he does play this part really well. So yeah, I thought this was a really interesting concept, interesting twist on it. You mix the immortality with a Sherlock Holmes type character who's a medical examiner and goes on all these cases to help solve them. So it's an interesting premise. I believe it's on ABC. Is the channel it's going to be on when it officially airs. I personally really like the episode. I'm definitely interested in checking out another one because it adds a little something to a regular procedural. Because of the immortality factor, we've got that mystery and that little bit of supernatural mixed in with the police procedural, which is an interesting twist in my opinion. So fine actors all across the board. Very interesting story to open up the series, and I hope it does well. I don't know if it will, but here's hoping that Ioan Gruffudd has a sleeper hit on his hands, whatever, because I do think it's a really interesting story, and I want to know why he's immortal. We do find out in this episode that somebody is onto him, and we don't know where that's going either. So very interesting stuff. Forever premiere, the official premiere, September 23rd. Again, you can catch it on Hulu Plus. I'm going to give Forever, the pilot, a 3.75 out of 5. So there you go. That does it for this review. Check out all the other reviews here on Comic Frontline, where we cover everything from games to comics to TV to movies, whatever. And check out comicfrontline.com for more written stuff, and comicrelated.com, both your source for all your comic news, reviews, podcasts, and so much more. And until next time, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.